Hello, welcome to Retrocore, and today we're taking a look at the XuRetro, a budget touchscreen retro handheld gaming device. And I gotta say, first impressions are quite nice with this box. Just look at that lovely silver writing there, and it is presented quite well. Even on the back we get all the specs, so for once I don't have to put them on the screen over there. You can actually see them here on the back of the box. Very nice indeed. Now in the box you get your usual selection of stuff, your USB-C cable and so on. Not really much point looking at all that, so let's take a look at the actual device itself. And as you can see, we have got the translucent blue version here. And yes, it is touchscreen, very nice indeed. So on the front we've got our D-pad, which is pretty good, 4 face buttons, start and select, and this button down here which doesn't seem to do anything. This is our front facing speaker. On the back we have our double L and R trigger buttons and the power switch. Now this is the one you use to switch it on and off, and this one on the side is the one that you use to reset the emulators or go back a page using the internet browser. Yes, you can browse the internet on this, and as you can see, just about in there is where the lithium ion battery is. On the bottom we have our DC charging port, which is USB-C. On this side we've got an SD card slot, and on this side we've got another SD card slot. On the top of the device we've got a USB-C port for adding extra controllers and the headphone out jack, which gives you nice stereo sound. Very nice indeed. This on the back is no speaker, it's just a grill to let out any heat. Although I've got to say, I've had this on for a couple of hours and it is never really heated up when playing games. It's quite a cool little device really, no problem at all. So as you can expect, it does have a load of emulators built in. Now I got mine before the actual finished firmware was made for this, so my SD card didn't work. I'm using the same SD card that came with it now, but I had to reflash a new firmware onto the SD card because the beta firmware didn't work. And unfortunately when I reflashed the new firmware I lost all the games. So unfortunately I haven't put any arcade games onto here, but I have got quite a lot of different devices on here. So we've got some Dreamcast, Game Boy Advance, Sega Master System, Mega Drive, PC Engine, PlayStation, and quite a lot of other things as well. And what's really nice is you can actually see, you can actually see how many games are on each system by just looking down here. So as you can see, Game Boy has 1,153 games in there. Yeah, so I think if you buy this from them with the latest firmware, you're going to get more choice of your games. You're going to get a lot more PlayStation, N64, you're going to get the arcade stuff as well. But to be honest, I could not be bothered filling up the SD card again. So I'll just do a load of random stuff on here. No problems whatsoever. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do first is take a look at some of the games in action. Now one cool thing about this device is if you don't want to mess about with all the buttons and so on, you can actually just swipe with your finger. Yeah, it works just like any mobile device. So going into the app section here, we can actually see all the different apps that we got on the device. So we've got emulators and we've got tools, including internet. So if we open up Firefox here, we have to double click it, it will actually go onto the internet and you can browse the web. So for example, let's see, I was looking at the Pet Shop Boys site last time, and it's going to load it up just like it would on any normal telephone or tablet or PC. No, thank you very much. Let's get into the website there. And it works perfectly fine. It is a very capable browser, as you can see. Here we go, looking at the Pet Shop Boys website. And this is one I'm looking forward to. Yep, they're coming to Japan. Nice one. But I'm not going to Rocking Sonic. No, I'd rather see them in a proper concert, not some festival. Although Underworld's also playing as well. So yeah, so you've got the internet there using the browser. Click on the button on the side, it goes back a page. And to get out of it, we can just press, let's see, how do we get out of it again? I think we just hold, yeah, we just hold on the switch on the side. We got other things as well, such as a gallery, which is completely pointless because you can't take any photos with it. But you can store pictures on here and you can view them in the gallery. And as you can see, I've got some screenshots of games and actually a bit of a movie as well. Let's play that with the gallery video player. Recognize the show? Yep, it's Retrocore. And it is one that we did quite a while ago. This is Joe Heineke. So yeah, you can watch videos on it. This is a 1080p video running at 60 frames per second. And as you can see, it's perfectly fine, not an issue. Okay, let's just get out of that. We can also go into the wallpaper settings, change the background wallpapers and so on. And we have our normal settings here. So basically we got all the usual Android type of settings, nothing too unusual there. And if we take a look down about the tablet, as this says it is, we can see it is running Android version 10. Here we go. Yep, Android 10. Ooh, look at that, now it's Android 1. Now one cool thing about this device is you can actually search for games using the search function, so you don't actually have to go looking through all the emulators. Now you can search per emulator, or per system I should say, but I'll tell you what, we're going to search using the all option. So we will search all databases on here, and let's see what game, let's see if we've got any Duke Nukem on here. So we'll go with Duke Nukem, okay. Now currently you do have to press the buttons twice to register them. I think that's to stop you making any mistakes because the buttons are so tiny. Okay, we got no Duke Nukem games. Alright, well that's a bummer. Tell you what, let's go into the Master System area and see if we got any Dynamite Ducks. Alright, DUX isn't it, Dynamite Ducks. Okay, Ducks. No Dynamite Ducks either. Oh, bummer. Well, anyway, if the game was on here, you could search for it using this keypad. No problems whatsoever. Alright. And as to be expected, being an Android device, swiping down from the top brings all your normal Android style menus up, including your Wi-Fi, your auto rotate, although I don't think it actually does anything on here. No, it doesn't. Yeah, there's no gyroscope in this. But you can take screenshots, surprisingly. And rendering mode, or reading mode I should say. So you can change the colors to suit your eyes in a darker environment. So overall, not too bad. So there we have it, the XuRetro, or to be more precise, the XU20 V32. Yeah, a very nice budget handheld with a touchscreen. Yes, it's not going to play everything, especially the more powerful systems, but it plays a lot for the money you're paying. And currently this is around about $50, so you can't really go wrong. It's got a lovely screen, decent controls, and reasonable emulation. It's just a shame the Sega Saturn emulation just doesn't work. It's really, really slow, and that's when it decides to work. But still, at least Dreamcast is working, that's a thumbs up from me. I'll put a link in the video description down below if you're interested in getting one of these. Remember, I'm not affiliated with this store. I just think this is a nice little neat device. So if you're interested, go and check it out. And by the way, yeah, it does come in a variety of different colors, as you can see on the box here. We've got the blue, purple, green, and also purple again. I think that purple is actually this one here, the translucent blue. Okay, anyway, links in the video description down below. Until next time, guys, keep on gaming and enjoy your games. See ya.